All right. Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to Visions of Light and Love. This is an all signs reading. Let's find out what your person is hiding, their feelings, their intentions towards you. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. If this is your first time stopping by, welcome, welcome. For a personal private reading, links will be posted in the description box below the video. All right, don't forget if you are interested in a free reading, make sure you press the thumbs up image for this video read. Leave a comment in the comment section below so that I know who you are and how to get in contact with you. And make sure you press your notification bell as well. If you are interested in having a question answered, I am taking questions at the end of the all signs readings. They will be time stamped and they will also require a super chat. All right. All right, so let's get started with the sign of Virgo. I have posted the first 8 zodiac signs in the chat. If you are wanting to know the order of the signs, just check the chat. All right, so let's see. Messages for Virgos. How does this person feel? What are their intentions towards the sign of Virgo? Hey, Crystal. How are you? Yep, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Virgos. Virgos, your person is feeling like this is the end of the road for you too. I'm getting like the end of the road. This person definitely feels like you switched up or you changed up on them. I do feel like this person is wanting clarity about a new beginning. Okay? The puppies are doing good right now. They're quiet, so I'm hoping that it stays that way. I just brought them in from a walk. But yeah, this person, Virgo, I feel like they are wanting to, they feel like it's over between you two. And I feel like they're waiting on some type of clarity about a reconnection. Okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio or another Virgo. But with the Death card and a Hermit card here, I feel like the universe separated you from this person or broke. I'm getting separated or allowed this breakup to occur. That's what I'm getting. And I feel like it's because some of you, this union may have felt like a dead end. I feel like this person's next actions is to come towards you. This person is going to come back in. They're just taking their time. They could be giving you some time to like recuperate. Yeah, some of you ended a cycle with someone. You got the World card here. Could be an Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, or a Scorpio. But this is like the end of a cycle. Or this is you putting it into this cycle. Zoe. Yeah. And I feel like you're putting it into this cycle because if there were too many delays. I'm getting delays here. A lack of clarity. You weren't happy. You were not satisfied. So I feel like you had no choice but to put an end to this. What's the overall energy? Overall energy for Virgo. Yeah. I feel like your person is going to come back in. This person is coming in. They're going to try to get your attention some kind of way because they do want to move towards victory and success with you. They want some type of recognition from you. Or they want you to see that they're putting the work into this union. Or they're willing to put the work into this union. One card for the outcome for Virgo. Outcome for Virgo. Zoe, look what I got. See this? Oh, Virgo, some of you may give this person another chance. Is this Virgo giving this person another chance, or Virgo saying no and giving themselves this love? Some of you are weighing your options and the outcome. I feel like you're weighing your options. You're trying to figure out if you should give this person another chance, because this person is coming back in. Yeah, I'm getting a no. I feel like you're going to think about giving this person another chance, and then you just say no, to hell with it. What's the advice? One card for the advice. Yup, Spirit is saying block this person. If you separated yourselves or you block this person, you shut it down, you cut it off. Spirit is saying don't compromise with this person. Keep this person blocked, because I feel like this person will come back in and they'll do the same thing. They're going to try to keep you on this hamster wheel. And Spirit is saying to close out their cycle or continue to move on, because I feel like for most of you Virgos, you've already closed out the cycle with this person. So Spirit is saying just keep moving. Okay. All right, let's see what's here for Leos. Messages for Leos. Spirit, what messages are here for Leos? How does this person feel? What are their intentions towards the sign of Leo? Don't forget, if you just joined in and you have not pressed the thumbs up image, press the thumbs up image for me, please. Thank you. Leos. Messages for Leos. All right. Oh, okay. Okay. Leo, some of you could be dealing with an air sign. I see a lot of air energy here. Okay. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay. So Leos, the person you are dealing with, this person is feeling worried. They could be in fear. I feel like this person is worried. They're in fear. So their intent is to hold back. It's like this person is trying to get clarity about something, or they're in fear of something. That's why this person, they're holding back. They could be in solitude. I have to clarify these. I didn't have to with Virgo, but I have to with Leo's energy. All right, let's see what's going on. Because this person is like, they're feeling worried. They're in fear of something, or they're feeling anxiety. And it's causing them to like retreat, like they're going within. It looks like this person is thinking, or they could be in their head, but their actions or next move is to like hold back, or to, this person is staying stuck. What's this Nine of Swords here? What is this person feeling anxious about? Oh, this person may feel like you're moving on. They feel like you're moving on without them. Four of Swords. That's why they're holding back. Because they're in fear that you're moving on without them. Yeah. And I feel like this person, valley of shadows, step into enveloping valley of shadows. Here, fears are faced. So this person is going within because right now they are facing their fears. This person is doing some shadow work. So Leos, if we haven't heard from this person, it's because they're going within. This person is facing their fear. And I feel like the fear that this person is facing is you moving on without them. Okay? So with this Two of Swords, I feel like that's why this person, like, things are not moving because they're trying to balance out their energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. I got Libra's energy here. Okay. And I feel like Libra, Leos, you're in your power. The Queen of Wands is here. So I feel like you're going after your passions. You're inspired. You're taking a lead over your life. Like, you're confident at this time. You could be smelling good, looking good. You're like, you're feeling good. And I feel like some of you may not even be aware of how this person is feeling or what they're going through. Because you're like, kind of like, it looks like you're focused on yourself right now. I feel like the challenge is the Hierophant. So this is Taurus energy. So for some of you, I'm getting like, this is not the traditional relationship. So there could have been an issue with commitment. Okay. Like, this person could have wanted a commitment, or they want a commitment, but it's not happening. That's what this challenge is. And this is the reason why there's no investment or no work being put into this union. Someone here has checked out. I feel like you both checked out, Leos, but for two different reasons. Your person checked out because they want a higher level of commitment and they're not getting it. You checked out because you're focused on your passions. You're focusing on, like, what you want. You're focused on you. So with that being said, there's no work being put into this union. Okay? It's like the energy of waiting. Someone's waiting to see how things go. That's what I want to say. I do see the Ten of Pentacles and the outcome. So I do feel like this is representing you and this person coming back together. Yeah. But I feel like I see you two coming back together, but there's a lack of clarity, a lack of communication, confusion, and I still feel like things are not moving towards, things are still not going to be balanced. You and this person, some of you are definitely dealing with a Libra. Yeah, I'm still getting things are not going to be balanced. What's the advice here for Leo? Spirit, what's the advice for Leos? Hi, Bia. How are you? Advice for Leos. Leo, Spirit is saying for you to hold back. Yeah, I'm getting for you to hold back. And your advice? Yeah, hold back from collabing with this person until you get clarity. Clarity about what? Or hold back at least until you and this person have a conversation to, like, get on the same page, or to get clear on what it is that you want versus what it is that they want. Okay? That's what I'm getting. All right? So, Leos, that is what I have for you. We are going to see what's, we got Taurus up next. All right, let me add Aries and then Cancer at this. after Scorpio. Oh shoot. Hey Monica, how are you? Nope, this is not right. Hi, Goddess Chanel. How are you? Hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. All right, let's see what's here for Taurus. All right, so all of the zodiac signs are posted in the chat for anyone wanting to know which zodiac sign I'm on. I'm on the sign of Taurus. Don't forget, if you just joined in and you have not pressed the thumbs up image, press the thumbs up image for me, please. Thank you. Let's see what's here for Tauruses. Let's see how this person feels, their intentions and next moves towards the sign of Taurus. Taurus. Okay. All right, I am not going to take these cards. That is too many. Taurus. Taurus, I feel like your person has a lot on their mind, or they have a lot that they want to say. Okay? This could be someone who's suppressing their feelings. But I'm getting like, I feel like this person has a lot to get off their chest. But they may not be saying anything. It's like they're hiding what they want to say. So, Taurus, your person is feeling like they want to give it another go. Okay? They want to give this another go. I feel like this person is like, they're wanting to like change this union. They feel like it's time for you two to have some type of change within this union. I'm getting that this person feels like it's time for them to redeem themselves. I'm getting that they're wanting another chance. Okay, so even though they're tired, this person is like, they're wanting to overcome these challenges. They're wanting to overcome these challenges and move things forward. I do feel like this person next move is to emotionally detach until they get clarity. It's not them detaching from you. They're detaching their emotions from the situation because they're contemplating on how to make change within this union. Okay? Because I feel like the challenge is the Seven of Wands here. So someone here is guarded. Could be you, could be them. But there's like a blockage here, and I feel like this person is trying to figure out how to remove the blockage. So they're going within to seek out answers. And your energy, I feel like with this Eight of Pentacles, you want to work on things too. You want to put the work into this union too. So both of you want things to work out between you two. I feel like you're both trying to figure out how to do so. The overall energy is the High Priestess. So this is someone listening to their intuition. Could be a Cancer or a Pisces involved. But that's what I'm getting. Someone here is listening to their intuition. So I feel like listening to their intuition to get answers about how to fix things or how to continue to move forward. What's this High Priestess? We got Scorpio's energy as well. So some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. What's this High Priestess energy? I see 2s here. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius 2. Someone's birthday could be February the 2nd. February the 2nd or February the 8th. Yeah. Someone is trying to figure out how to overcome these obstacles. And they are going within. Someone's going within, letting their intuition guide them. Yeah. So I do feel like you and this person, Taurus, are going to work things out. And the outcome, you got the 4 of Swords. So this is like, I'm getting a conversation coming in. And I do feel like it's bringing in some type of clarity. Like this is some sort of breakthrough. Yeah, that leads to a new beginning. Or someone is on a fence. But I feel like this is leading to a new beginning. You got the Ace of Cups and the 4 of Wands here. This is you and this person coming back together, celebrating, possibly going out on a date. Okay? Balancing out the energies though. Moving towards harmony, stability, peace. What advice is here for Taurus? Advice for Taurus, Spirit? What advice is here? Why is it 2? Okay, so Spirit is saying for you to decide to compromise with this person. That's what it's saying. It's time for you to compromise. It's time for you to release this inner conflict or this overthinking in order for things to move forward. Okay? And balance out between you and this person. Okay? So that is what I have for you, Tauruses. It looks like you and this person are going to work things out. It's going to require you to compromise and get out of your head so that things can move forward. All right? And that is what I have for you. Let's see what's here for Geminis. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Gemini? Messages for the sign of Gemini. What messages are here for the sign of Gemini? One more. I said one more, but I just heard one more. I heard one more then, and I heard it again. Fool's paradise. Geminis, your person, they're on the fence about communicating or starting over communicating. Okay, I feel like this person is not sure what they want to do. Okay. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Sagittarius, Pisces, or Libra. Got quite a few major arcanas here. But this person is kind of like on the fence. They're not sure if they should reach out, extend an olive branch or not. Okay, and they feel like things are up in the air between you two, it looks like. I do feel like this person is feeling like they don't know everything about you. Like they don't know everything. Okay? And I do feel like this is someone who is focused on the detail of this situation. For some of you, you could be dealing with an earth sign. I see a lot of earth energy here. What is this person on the fence about? Why is this person feeling unsure? Why is this person feeling unsure? Yeah, it's like they're... You know what? This person wants more out of this union with you. They're trying to manifest more with you, and they're not sure if you want the same thing. That's what it is. Yeah, they're not sure if you want the same thing that they want. And I feel like they're on a fence. They are wanting to have a conversation about this, but again, they're not sure if you want the same thing. They are going to come in to nurture this union. They're going to give more. They're going to bring forth stability and balance, because this person, this is someone who likes like a stable life. They're not out in these streets. This person could be a homebody. This is someone who wants to be in a long-term commitment, possibly marriage, especially with this Justice card. So their next move is to balance out this union and speak their truth. The challenge is some of you Geminis are the ones who want to be alone or be on their own. Okay? You may not be wanting a relationship right now, because I'm getting in your energy the Wheel of Fortune. Hey, Dad. So this is you like... I feel like you are... I feel like you're going after... You're moving. You're going after what you want. Like, which it could be some type of change here. I don't know why I'm here. I'm seeing something about clock. You got divine timing here. And your energy and in this person's energy is divine timing. So I feel like right now for you Geminis, right now may not be the right time for you to connect with this person. And it may be because... What's this divine timing? Some of you could be waiting on some type... You could be focused on your finances right now. And you're waiting for some type of financial breakthrough before you move towards this person or reconnect with them. Because I do feel like you and this person are going to connect. But right now is not a good time for you because you're focusing on your finances. You could be focusing on a business, focusing on your finances. It's like something that has to do with your financial stability. It has your attention. And your person is feeling like you're moving on without them. But you're not. That's what it is. Overall energy is the Hierophant. So again, I feel like you may be like trying to do things the traditional way. And in order for you to be in a healthy relationship, you're aware that finances are a huge part of any relationship. Financial balance and stability. So you could be talking to a mentor. You're getting some type of guidance about how to move forward financially before you come together with this person. And the outcome, the Ace of Wands. So this is a new beginning. This is you and your person coming back together. Yeah, after some time apart, you walked away or you turned your back for a little to focus on yourself. And now I feel like in the end, in the outcome, I'm seeing you coming back to finish what you started with this person. Yeah, this is you and your person moving forward. Spirit, what advice is here for Gemini? Advice for Gemini. Spirit is saying, listen to your intuition. Yep. And you're going to nurture this union. This union is going to evolve. Like, I feel like your intuition is telling you in your advice to nurture this union, to pay this person give this person some time and attention. Because they're waiting on you to, like, give them some type of clarity. And I feel like Spirit is saying, give this person the clarity that they need so they don't get into that headspace where they feel like they need to, or they have to start overthinking and coming up with stories that may not even be true. Okay. All right, let's see. Aquarius is up next. How does this person feel about Aquarius? Their next moves and intentions. All of that. Aquarius. Let's see. Hey, Emilio. How are you? Hope all is well with you today, Emilio. All right, Aquarians. Oh, shoot. Can I get that card? All right. 8 of Cups in a reverse. Okay. Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius, some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Leo, or Libra. I got Scorpio energy here as well. And okay, so the person that you're dealing with, Aquarius, this person is not able to move on. This person is in fear of moving on. They feel stuck. I'm getting like this person may have been wanting to walk away, but they feel like they can't walk away. So someone here is returning. I do see the number 8 here. So this could represent you and this person having some type of divine connection. But this person feels like they can't just walk away or they can't just move on. I do feel like this person is coming in, like their intent is to come in to give more to this union. With the Hierophant here, they're going to do things the more traditional way. And I do feel like this person is their next move is to balance things out. Like they're going to be fair and balance things out. They're going to try to do things with the Hierophant and the Justice card here. This person is going to try to do things the right way. Okay? That's what I'm getting. The challenge, there was a lack of movement, a blockage. Someone here, Page of Wands energy in a reverse. This could be someone who was impulsive. They were behaving impulsively, if that's a word. But I feel like someone wasn't taking action in this union. Like something here was stuck. It was not moving. And I feel like the result of it is it created some type of separation, stagnant energy, or it looks like someone may have walked away. But I feel like it looks like things are going to get back on track here. Aquarius, right now, you could be focusing on your money or you're nurturing and taking care of you. You could be focusing on your home. Some of you could have redecorated a home. Okay, I do feel like you want to nurture this union. You want to start things over. But some of you, you're wanting something that's more stable. Okay, you're looking at stability, abundance. So you may want something more from this person or in this relationship. The overall energy, the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a new beginning. I'm getting new stable beginning. Something here is moving forward. So this is the beginning. If you're a single Aquarius, this could be you getting in a relationship. Well, that's what I'm getting. Because I'm feeling like I'm getting someone here is coming in. This is like completing what you started, finishing what you started. Yeah, someone's ready to put the work in. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting completing what you started. And I feel like in your outcome, this is something you don't see coming. Could have something to do with a Cancer or a Pisces. I'm getting like the end of a cycle. This is the end of a cycle before something moves forward. Okay. Transformation. I definitely see that there was some type of ending. And I feel like what you don't see coming is the end of a cycle. So this could be the end of you not knowing what's going on. The end of you feeling like you're in the dark about some things. And moving towards growth, progress, and some type of partnership is here. What advice is here for Aquarius spirit? I see change. So it's saying, I feel like your message is when this comes towards you, Aquarius, it's saying don't hesitate to take the offer. Like, don't start overthinking, Aquarius. That's what I'm getting. Don't start overthinking. Someone's coming in to give you some attention. Like, someone's coming in to move towards success. It's like someone's coming home or coming, even if you and this person don't live together, you feel like home to this person. They're coming in to celebrate, to move past whatever disappointment or whatever happened in the past. This person is coming back in. Spirit is saying for you to not overthink and to like celebrate, to have fun with this person, to bring in some type of stability. Okay, Aquarius. So that is what I have for you. And I was strongly getting for you not to overthink, because Aquarians, you are an air sign, and air signs tend to like be in their head a lot. So I feel like that's why Spirit was saying don't overthink this. Like, because you don't want to overthink it and then think it out the door. Okay. All right, let's see what's here for the sign of Libra. We got Libra up next and then Pisces. Spirit, what messages are here? Oh, Monica said at work eating lunch. Oh. Libras. Let's see what's here for Libras. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Libras? Okay. Yeah. Libra, I feel like the person you are dealing with, this person is ready to talk. If you and this person are not talking, or there's like little to no communication, this person has a lot that they want to get off their chest. And I do not feel like, I'm getting like fast talking. Fast talking is what I'm getting. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius. I'm definitely seeing this person is wanting to, they're trying to get you to come back. They feel like it's time for you and them to have a conversation. Get on the same page. They're curious to know if you want to reconcile with them, if you are wanting to come back together, because their intent is to partner back up with you. Their next move is to come towards you when the time is right. Okay, the challenge is the Knight of Wands. So this could be someone who was playing games with you. They were making reckless decisions, impulsive decisions. Okay, just taking unnecessary risks. I don't know why for some of you, I feel like this person could have been gambling, or they like to gamble, or they gamble with the relationship. Okay, but I'm definitely seeing this person coming in to make some type of change. Libra, I do feel like you want to move towards victory with this person. You want some type of success. You want recognition from this person. You want this person to acknowledge that, for some of you, you want them to acknowledge that you've been down for them, I'm getting. But they could have been getting attention from other people, which led you to like turning your back on this situation. I don't feel like you like walked away all the way, walked away, but I do feel like you turned your back on this person. Like you stopped giving to this union. The overall energy is the Two of Cups. So I do feel like you and this person could be coming back together. Okay? And I feel like it's going to happen unexpectedly because this person, they may be distant, at a distance from you, but I feel like the universe is bringing them back in. And it's because they want to come back in. This person has love for you. Okay? They do have love for you. And I feel like they want to reconcile with you. This person is they don't want you to reject them. Okay? They don't want you to reject them. So it's like they are taking their time coming in. Because when they come in, they know they have to come towards you the right way in order for you to get back here. Okay? To have like a mutual give and take in a union, to see eye to eye, to get on the same page. They know that they cannot come in the way that they left out or the way that they were. So they know they can't play any games with you. But in the outcome, I feel like with this Queen of Wands here, I see you in this, I see things moving forward. Yeah. This person may come in and ask you out on a date. I see you two going out on a date, having fun, having a couple drinks. Yep. And getting a new perspective on the relationship. Yep. The Star card, Aquarius. Some of you are going to be, you and this person are going to heal in this union. And this is a new beginning. The Judgment card right behind it. This is you and your person moving through dark times. And I feel like this date that I see is going to bring both of you to a space of optimism, because it's going to, I feel like both of you are going to be vulnerable at this time, but I'm seeing like you two being able to overcome some difficult, challenging times. What advice is here? Your advice, Spirit, is saying listen to your intuition. Cancer, Pisces energy. Spirit is saying listen to your intuition and heal from this disappointment or betrayal. And it's saying to give this person another chance. Like, let this person redeem themselves. That's what I'm getting. Let this person redeem themselves. Like, let them show you that they've made the change that you need them to make in order for things to move forward between you two. You're welcome, Deb. All right. Let's see what's here for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Pisces? I got Pisces up next and then Scorpio. Pisces. You're welcome, Crystal. Let's see what's here for Pisces. Don't forget, if you just joined in and you have not pressed the thumbs up image, press the thumbs up image for me, please. Thank you. Let's see what's here for Pisces. Pisces, some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or someone has Capricorn in their chart. Pisces. All right, you got Cancer energy here. Some of you could be in a same-sex relationship. I see 2 kings here. Could be 2 queens as well. And 2 knights. So I'm definitely getting some type of same-sex relationship. Or it could be your zodiac sign could be 2 masculine zodiac signs or 2 feminine zodiac signs. But Pisces, your person, for some of you, I feel like this person may be tempted to walk away from this. There could be something going on with the finances. I'm getting that this person may be tempted to walk away from this. So, because it looks like there's something going, there's some type of difficulties with the finances. Let's see. Or someone could someone could be behaving like they're single. What is going on with this? Yeah, because the high priestess is here. And I feel like coming from your person's energy with this dark energy, this person may feel like you have secrets. Or you haven't moved on from something or someone from the past. And it has them feeling like maybe they need to move on and walk away from this. What's this double card? Why is the double card here in this person's feelings? The double card? Okay. Yeah, this person feels like you're doing something behind their back. Like you're being sneaky. Like you have some type of toxic bond. And remember, the energies could be vice versa. So apply the energy as it fits to your story. But this person feels like you're doing something behind their back. And it's making them or causing them to feel like they're alone. They feel like this relationship has become difficult. And I feel like this person, like their intent is to like hold back or walk away from this because they feel like you have secrets. Yeah. Because the challenge is the King of Cups. So I feel like there's some type of emotional distance here or detachment. And this person is feeling like there's an imbalance. They're feeling hopeless in love. They feel like you're really not giving them their emotions. Like you could be being moody at this time. And they think that it's because you're dealing with someone else. Some of you may be dealing with another person. I don't know. And your energy, you got the 5 of Swords. So this is you. You feel like this person just wants to win. Like they want to win at all costs. It's all about them. And you may have emotionally detached from this person because you want some type of change. But they think you emotionally detached from them because of another person. You emotionally detached from this person because you feel like this person, all they do is think about themselves. And for some of you, this person they like to spend money. Because I did see something here about money. So you and this, if it's not another person involved, the issue is something about money. What's this 9 of Pentacles in a reverse? 9 of Pentacles in a reverse. Let's see what this is. What's this 9 of Pentacles in a reverse? And No, this is oh, that's what the secret is. Someone's hiding. Someone could be hiding the fact that they don't have any money. Someone could be hiding the fact that they don't have money. Something is up with this money is a secret. Pisces, are you hiding the fact that you're holding back on money? You could be holding back on money because this person is overspending. Like all they want to do is spend money. And you're holding back, acting like you don't have any money because all this person wants to do is spend money. And they feel like you're messing around with someone else. Because so I feel like this is like a lack of communication that's taking place. Because it's definitely has something to do with practicalities, like bills, the home life, someone's job possibly, the stability within a home, the security within a home. If that's what's on the table here. Someone here could also be trying to control the other person's finances. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. And Pisces, you're like, no, you're not controlling these finances. But your person feels like you're keeping secrets. So what's on the table is, how are you two going to stabilize things? That's the overall energy. And then the outcome, I kind of feel like I see an argument in the outcome. Let's see. There may be an argument about this money. Because I feel like you and your person are on two different pages regarding money. The Lovers in the reverse. Yeah, there's this is an argument or something. A disagreement. Something about an imbalance, a financial imbalance. And someone here is trying to like offer support in the outcome. Yeah. So I do see you and this person in the outcome. I do see the blockage being removed. I do see you and this person having a conversation because I'm getting like repressed emotions here. Like something here regarding these finances has been going on for some time, but it hasn't been discussed. That's what it is. Someone's been hiding the fact that they have issues with how someone is spending money or what someone is doing with their money. And I feel like now in this outcome in the near future, I see a conversation that's going to kind of like put everything out there, put everything out in the open. So what's the advice for Pisces? Spirit is saying, I'm getting for you, some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. Some of you need to, I'm getting for you to be fair. And I'm also getting, I'm just hearing like, if you don't know what to say or you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything. Okay, that's what I have. But it's saying for you to be fair in your advice, Pisces. Because your person feels like you've been keeping secrets about this money situation. So I feel like that's why Spirit is saying in your advice for you to be fair, to balance out the energies. Because if you haven't discussed anything about your feelings pertaining to finances, then it's kind of like you can't argue with this person or come at this person a certain way if they never even knew what was going on. So that's what I'm getting for you, Pisces. All right, let's see what's here for Scorpios. You said, yeah, because I can be mean. Don't do it. Don't be mean. No, I got a nerve to be telling somebody don't be mean. Because I can be a mean ass. All right, let's see what's here for Scorpios. Scorpios. Seemed like that reading took me a little time. Scorpios. Let's see. Oh. Scorpios, did you cut somebody off? Your person feels like you done walked away. They say, no, Scorpio, no, don't do it. Don't leave me. Don't leave me, baby. Oh, shoot. Some of you could have been, you could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus. The person you are dealing with feels like you done walked away. You done turned your damn back on this person. They said, Scorpio, you done left me out in the cold. Come back, back, back. I'm doing the echo. Because some of you, you left this person and I can hear the echo. Back, back. Oh my goodness. Whew. I feel like this person wants to heal things. Okay? They want to come back together. They want to heal things. They are definitely feeling the loss of this union. So I'm getting that when this person gets enough confidence, Scorpio, they're coming back in. The challenge is, I feel like for some of you, this person could have stressed you out. They stressed you out. You felt overwhelmed in this union. You felt like you were carrying the weight of the relationship. You was carrying everything. For some of you, this could have been you carrying the finances. You were the one coming up with ideas for date nights or how you two were maneuvering. You just did everything in this union to keep it going. And some of you realized that it was time for you to just break ties with this person. That's for some of you. For others of you, you still did everything in the union and you did not get a commitment. Okay? You didn't get the commitment that you deserve. And I feel like that's why you like your spirit guides could have led you to go towards another direction or to put boundaries in place with this person. Because I feel like some of you put boundaries in place with this person from the looks of things. So you could have blocked them out, but I'm getting you put up some strong boundaries. But it doesn't matter because this person is coming in. They're going to come after you. And they're going to come after you and find out that you still have these boundaries in place. Let me see. What's this 9 of Wands? What's the 9 of Wands? What's the 9 of Wands for Scorpio? Yeah, you put boundaries in place to open up the doors for new possibilities. Okay? For some of you, you were in this relationship and there were a lot of limitations here. This person could have made you promises that they couldn't keep. Yeah. There were a lot of promises made that weren't kept. And I feel like that's why you decided to put these boundaries in place. Or some of you, you just moved on because you just became overwhelmed and stressed. You got tired of feeling overwhelmed and stressed out. Outcome is the 7 of Wands. So again, I feel like this is representing you standing your ground. Yeah, some of you are standing your ground. I feel like this may be over. Could have had something to do with a Sagittarius or a Pisces, but I'm getting that this is over. You're moving towards healing, or you've already healed. But I see in the outcome healing and you moving towards something that's more balanced. It's like you're leaving this person in the past. Especially if they were sneaky and deceptive, You're walking away from sneaky, deceptive, dishonest behavior. I do not feel like you are going to revisit this with this person. Yes, and that's what your advice is. Spirit is saying to go towards another opportunity, or there's another opportunity getting ready to come towards you. Something new is coming in that you've manifested because you've decided to walk away from this person. Something that's more balanced. Yeah. Four of Wands. Could be that you meet this person at some type of celebration, but I'm getting that there's something new and stable coming your way. Okay. So, Scorpios, that is what I have for you. Let's see what's here for Aries. Aries. All right, so we got Aries, Cancer, Sagittarius, Capricorn, last four. Don't forget, if you just joined in and you have not pressed the thumbs up image, press that thumbs up image for me. All right, Aries. Spirit, what messages are here for Aries? Aries, how does this person feel their intentions and next moves towards the sign of Aries? Trying to make sure the cards are shuffled good so the same message don't come out again. All right. Okay. Oh, Aries, what is going on? The number 4, someone's birthday could be April the 4th. I see 4/4/4/11, April the 11th. And your energy popped out. So, Aries, I feel like some of you are trying to get control over a situation. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Some of you are trying to get control over a situation. The person that you are dealing with, this person, I feel like this person is going within. This could be someone who is going, they feel like they need to like be on their own to find out or to figure out what makes them happy. So this person may be rejecting your offer. They feel like the best thing for them to do is to like reject your offer or to ignore your offer or to not accept your offer. Their intent is to hold back with this 4 of Pentacles. It's like this person is trying to get some type of control over themselves or over their life. Let me see. What's this 4 of Pentacles? I need to see why is this person really hold, because that's what their intent is. Their intent is to like hold back. They're ignoring the offer, not accepting the offer, holding back, but let's see why. What's this 4 of Pentacles? And 4 of Pentacles and Aries person's intent. Why is this person holding back? Oh, okay. Why is this person holding back? I feel like this person may be feeling like you're possessive. And they're holding back until they get clarity. Okay. I feel like once this person gets the clarity that they need, they're going to come back in. This person is going to come back in, Aries, but I feel like they're going to take their time coming in. That's what it is. They're holding back because I feel like right now, this person feels like you're trying to like, I'm looking at possessive, secure, like you're trying to tie them down or hold them down or something like that. Like you want something more than they can give right now. So this is someone who may be still trying to find themselves, like they're still learning things about themselves. So they feel like they need to like go off and do their own thing because they're not ready to give you what you're looking for. Now, they are going to come in once they get this clarity that whatever it is, that whatever quest they're on, when they realize that it's not what they think it is, or whatever it is that they're trying to get to is not out there, they're going to come back, but they're coming back slow. It's like they're taking their time. They're going to want to do things at their pace and not your pace. Okay? And I feel like for some of you, the challenge is this person, they could have just cut you off. Like, they cold-blooded just, like, cut things off. Cut off communication. Cut off access. Cut off seeing you. And it could have came across as, like, cruelty. That's what the challenge is. So I feel like right now you and this person are not talking. You have a lot of love for this person. Queen of Cups. You want to nurture this union. You want things to get to a stable place emotionally, physically. But I feel like with this Queen of Cups, Spirit is saying to you to pour this energy or to pour this love back into yourself. Because I'm getting worrying and anxiety. Someone is up at night, can't sleep at night. And I feel like, Aries, this is you because you're wondering what's going on with this person. And Spirit is saying worrying is not going to solve the problem. The only thing that's going to solve the problem is if you pull your energy back and the love that you want to give to this person, you start giving to yourself. So in the outcome, the Justice card, Libra's energy. What's this Justice? Yeah, I feel like in the outcome, I'm getting things are not going to balance out. I still don't see things balancing out. I feel like Spirit is saying for you, what advice is here for Aries? Advice? Because it looks like in the outcome, there's like no movement, like no work being put into this union. Yeah, I feel like Spirit is saying for you to move on, Aries. For you to move on. Because some of you are waiting for an investment from this person. And even though this person is coming back in, let me see something. What's this Knight of Pentacles? Because this person is coming back in. But why? What is this person coming back in for? Because they're wanting to talk. Wanting to talk about what? But see this person behind the veil. So this person is going to come back in to have a conversation. But they still have like some type of secrets, or this person has secrets. So they may come in and say like they know that they want to talk to you or they want to connect with you, but they want to grow with you, but they're not sure if that's what they want to do. It's like this person is still, they will come back in, but they're still, I'm getting that this person will still be hiding something. It's like they may be coming in for some type of stability, or because you two may have known each other for some time. But it's like as soon as they come in, they're going to go back out. They're going to go towards another opportunity. So they could be coming into like roots of stability to like stabilize something about their stability. And then once they get stable, they go back out to other options or another opportunity. So I feel like that's why Spirit is saying like to move on from this energy, because I feel like you and this person are, you want something totally different from this person. And this person will leave you in a state of anxiety, paranoia, and worrying every time they come in. Because this is someone who will come in and out of your life as long as you allow it. Because they're not stable. People that come in and out of your lives, they're not stable within their energy. Like they could always have something going on. They're always on the go, you know. And it may not be intentional. It just may be how this person's makeup is, you know. So, Aries, that's what I have for you. Let's see what's here for Cancers. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Cancer? I just got congested out of nowhere. Every time I get to the end of the all signs read, I start getting congested. All right, Cancer. Spirit, what messages are here? How does this person feel? What are their intentions and next moves towards the sign of Cancer? Let's see. Cancers. Advice for Gemini. Daryl, the advice for Gemini is at the end of the reading. The timestamp is 24:20. Cancers. So Cancer, I feel like the person you are dealing with, this person feels like they want to start over. They want to try again. They definitely want forgiveness. Okay? This person wants forgiveness. They want to try again. I feel like this person is they could be trying to come up with ways to show you that they love you, or they have love for you. But they feel like you two can start over and have this new beginning. So I'm getting their intent is to put the work in. They are tired in this union, but this person still feels like you and them can overcome these obstacles, get stronger, and make it to the other side. So their next move is to have a conversation with you to see if you're on the same page. Okay, they're curious to know if you're on the same page. The challenge. I'm getting that something here was imbalanced. There could have been another party involved. A decision between two. Doesn't have to be. Things could have just been imbalanced. Okay. Someone here could have been telling lies. There was a lack of peace and harmony here. Someone didn't show their appreciation for you or to you, or vice versa. You have a lot of love for this person as well, but you're just wanting to know if things are going to be equal, if this is going to be an equal give and take. You want to make sure that you're not over giving to this person, and this person is just taking and not giving in return. So I feel like I'm seeing limitations and restrictions here. The reason why your person is wanting to know how you feel about getting back together. If you two could get back on the same page. I do see in your outcome the Chariot, Cancer. So what's this Chariot? Oh. For some of you, you got the Fool card, Aquarius, Aries energy. Some of you are like, no, been there, done that. You're not, could be dealing with a Leo. I feel like you're not moving on from this person, Cancer, but I do feel like you're holding back until you get clarity. So I feel like you are going to put forth some effort to work together with this person because you do want them to see that you're trying to work towards success with them. However, you're not going to fully open up to this person again until you have clarity that they have that they're being fair in this situation. That's what I'm saying. That they're going to be fair in this situation. Because I was getting something about you want an equal exchange of love. You don't want to be the only one nurturing this union while this person is off doing whatever. Because they have a lot of page energy. So this person could have a lot of youth, like they're youthful, like they're energetic. They could be impulsive. They make impulsive decisions, or they're not giving the same energy that you're giving. And you're wanting to make sure that if you open up to this person, you're going to get the same thing in return that you're putting out. That's what I'm saying here. So what advice is here for Cancer? Cancer, I feel like Spirit is saying to listen to your intuition. And I'm getting for you to nurture this union. Yeah. Finish what you started. That's what I'm getting. Some of you manifested this reconciliation or coming together or getting on the same page with this person. And I feel like the opportunity is here and Spirit is saying, follow your intuition. You manifested it back in, so now you go with what you manifested. Okay? All right, Cancers, that's what I have for you. Let's see what's here for Sagittarians. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Sagittarians? Messages for the sign of Sagittarians. What messages are here for the sign of Sagittarians? Sagittarian, some of you could be dealing with the Aries. I feel like the person, Gemini energy is here. The person you are dealing with, this person definitely wants to have a new beginning with you. They have a lot of passion for you, towards you. They want to grow within this union. They want to start over. This person feels like it's time for them to come towards you, or it's time for some type of new beginning. It's time for them to take action, to work with you, to collab with you, to be on your team, to be on the team with you. This is someone who realized that, what is it? The teamwork, the dream. I think it's the teamwork makes the dream work. I think that's how you say it. So yeah, this person's next move is to like step up to the plate. They're stepping up. Okay. You're confused. I feel like you're confused because you are not sure if this person is if this is for real. Like, why do you have the Five of Wands in your energy? Because you're confused. Like, you're not sure if this person is like, I'm getting like you're not sure if this person is being real with you or not. Because you have your guard up towards this person. Or this is you being uncertain. Like, you're not sure if you and this person could overcome these obstacles. Or if you should let your guard down with this person. What's the Five of Wands? I feel like you're not sure if this is going to be, like, if this person's behavior is going to be consistent. Because they are coming in very passionate. It's like you don't want to look at the potential of this anymore. You want to make sure that if you invest in this, this is something that's going to grow. Because I feel like this person may have done this to you before. I'm getting like they did something before. And now that's why you have your guard up. For some of you, they could have put you in a third-party situation. Or they had other options. What's this Lover's card? Why is the Lover's card the challenge? Yeah, I feel like this person had you in a third party. Which created a lack of stability. So now that they're coming in, putting forth effort. Hey, Antonio, how are you? Now that they're coming forth, putting forth effort, I feel like you're not sure if you should accept this person's offer. That's what I'm getting. I feel like you are tempted to accept this person's offer, but you're not sure. You're not sure if you should do so. What's the Four of Cups? Some of you may reject this person's offer. That's what I'm seeing in the outcome. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. Yep. The Double card. The Eight of Cups. Some of you are going to reject this person's offer. And I feel like it's because you're not sure if this... I keep getting something about you're not sure if this is real or if this person is being real this time. What advice is here for Sagittarius? Advice? Spirit saying walk away. Yep. Hold back. Walk away. Wow. Man, it makes me want to see what the hell this person did. And that's what I'm going to find out. I want to get nosy. What's this Seven of Wands? Yeah, it's saying to hold back until you get the truth. The truth about what? Because it's saying like this person, they did something. Murky waters. It's like you either saw something. I'm picking up this person had you in a third party situation. That's what I'm getting. One more. Yep. They were connecting with other people. So that's why you're hesitant about accepting this person's offer. Okay. I just wanted to see if what I was feeling, because it kept coming out something about competition. Competition not only represents people like competing with each other within a relationship, it could also represent other people as well. Okay. All right, let's see what's here for Capricorn. Last but not least, Capricorns. Let's see. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Capricorn? Hi, Geraldine from Ireland. How are you? Hope all is well. Thank you for joining in. Let's see. Geraldine, don't forget to press the thumbs up image to show some support to the channel. Thank you. Let's see what's here. Capricorn. Messages for Capricorns. Capricorns, last but not least. Was Capricorn the last time? I can't remember. But I believe so. And I got quite a few Capricorns on here, on this channel. Subscribers anyway. All right, let's see. Capricorn, how does this person feel? What are their intentions and next moves towards Capricorn? Capricorn, some of you may be dealing with a Leo. Someone could have Leo in their chart. We got Taurus energy here. The Death card, Scorpio. 9 of Cups. Capricorn, I have you at the bottom of the deck. Capricorns, your person... This person is ready to cut to the chase. This is someone who feels like it's time to talk. They want to cut to the chase. They want to come out of this illusion. Okay? This person wants to know, what the hell are you two going to do? All right? What are we doing? I feel like their next move, I feel like this person is going to hold back. Honestly, I see them holding back until you come in with an offer. This is someone who's waiting for you to come in with an offer. Okay? So, because they're not happy right now. I feel like this is someone who feels rejected by you. They feel like you're not accepting their offer. You're rejecting their offer. They feel like you cut them off. And they're ready to cut to the chase. They want to know what the hell is going on. And their next move or next action, this person is going to muster up the courage to come towards you to figure out what are you two going to do moving forward. The challenge is the Death card. So something here is stagnant, not moving. Someone's being rigid. I'm getting rigid, resistance to change. And I feel like you, Capricorn, I'm getting the Hierophant in a reverse. Hierophant in a reverse. Some of you may not be telling the full truth about something. You may be, I'm getting like being hypocritical. Some of you are not telling the full truth about something. Or you feel like this person is not. Let's see. What's this Hierophant card in a reverse? Because it's like your person wants to come towards you, but they feel like you reject them. Or you cut them off. And they want to know why. What's this Hierophant in a reverse? So your intuition may be telling you something else is going on with this person. And it's causing you some type of confusion. But for some of you, that could be an illusion. To be honest, that could be an illusion. Like something could be like all in your head. What you feel like is there may not be there. I feel like this 9 of Cups is your person's energy. This person is open to the possibilities of coming back together. Like that's what their wish is, the 9 of Cups. Their wish is to come towards you. They want to connect with you. This person has a lot of love for you, Capricorn. A lot of love. but they feel like you reject them. You cut them off. And the outcome, I do see a conversation coming in that's going to bring forth some type of clarity. I do feel like it will, it's going to bring in a breakthrough. I feel like it's going to put this confusion to rest. And you and this person are definitely going to be able to move forward. So I am getting in the outcome, you and this person revisiting things. Forward movement. If you were feeling stuck, feeling like you were going around in circles, I see that cycle coming to an end. What advice is here? Yeah, Spirit is saying, give this person a chance, Capricorn. Give this person another chance. That's what I have. Okay. I'm going to leave it at that, everyone. Thank you all for joining in. It is much appreciated. Okay. Don't forget, if you are wanting to be considered for a free reading, make sure you press the thumbs up image for this video read. Leave a comment in the comment section once the live has ended. That's the only way I'll be able to get in contact with you. Make sure your notification bell has been pressed along with the word all. Be safe. I am sending all of you love, light, peace, and healing energy. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you all next time. Peace.